Nation, Sanbonan, and welcome back to Football Trends with me, UQB, where we bring you some of the latest Kaizer Chiefs news update. And Bafetu, I have to be honest with you, in Kombolile, I haven't seen you in a while. I've been knocked by the in the past 2 days, but I'm back now. I'm back and I have something for you, Bafetu, because I know there's a lot that we need to talk about. But of course, before I dive more into the details, please do make sure to like the video or subscribe to the channel. And also, click a bell notification so that next time when I post a new video, you get notified. Now, like I've said before, Bafetu, we have a lot to talk about because, Izolo, if you've seen, I did not post anything. And I know, I even got some DMs asking me, what is happening? Why not video today? What is happening? But don't worry about it. I had some complications, but now I'm back. And also in the way my comments, I'm coming. Just do my comments, maningi. So it takes me a bit of more time, to respond each and every comment because for me, you guys are all important. So I'm not skipping my comments. I react and comment if ever I need to reply back. So I go through those comments one by one, and over about 1,000 comments. That's a lot, Bafetu, because I'm just one man. But anyways, some of the other comments and then also in respond. But anyways, getting back to the video, but I think I'm just gonna start with Riaan Haanamub because he's the player we know what Kaizer Chiefs is currently looking for. And I should have reported this about a while ago, but I'm here now. So it looks like Kaizer Chiefs they offered 3 million to Amazulu FC in order to secure the services of Riaan Haanamub, and we know definitely with currently Kaizer Chiefs does need a left back and also a striker. So looking at Amazulu FC, they said, okay, you guys really want this player, and then before, then definitely we need 8 million rand for this player. If something is less than that, then definitely you're not going to get to Riaan Haanamub. So it looks like Bafetu, we're going to start the season without a proper left back because transfer window in just a few weeks time is will be valang 20 September. So definitely it looks like Kaizer Chiefs they need to make a plan in terms of that department, and then also in terms of striker. And we talked about Vestin Mayeduti. Hey, we might have to forget about him and then we focus somewhere else. But if ever a coach is satisfied with what he has currently, I think it's something that we should not pressure the management and also Kaizer Chiefs, because taking a look at what is happening, Bafetu, for me, I believe Kaizer Chiefs has done one of the most important things in the longest history of time. So let's just take a look. Just to the transfer window alone, Kaizer Chiefs they managed to get one of the best coaches in Africa. They managed to get some of the best technical members in Africa. They managed to sign some of the few quality players that maybe we needed from Tala, So for me, I think Kaizer Chiefs, they've done a lot more in terms of bringing us a change, something we can believe in, even though we might say it's not enough because, but I believe me, Kaizer Chiefs, they've done something that they haven't thought of in quite some time, And in terms of the players that Kaizer Chiefs does want to sign, I honestly don't know what is happening in terms of Imali, because one thing I do know about Kaizer Chiefs Imali banayo. So I don't understand they're not gonna go over budget or buy into something to secure some of those players, because we've waited about 10 years, or maybe they are scared those players they might be signed and then banga pay for me or something. I don't know, to be honest, because Oswinapolis, we talked about Oswinapolis, we talked about Fawaz Pasadine, and now we're talking about Riaan Haanamub, which the offer was rejected. And I understand Uti Kaizer Chiefs going there to that player, wanting that player, going to Amazulu FC, wanting that player at 3 million. It is a bit of disrespect, to be honest, Bafetu, because we know those are some of the best players. So if ever they are willing to give Riaan Haanamub, or actually they're willing to give Amazulu FC 3 million, what about Fawaz Pasadine? How much are they going to offer Stellenbosch FC for Fawaz Pasadine? And Ukhumbule Mbogele, around February this year, I remember Fawaz Pasadine signed a long-term contract with Stellenbosch FC. So the buyout clause is going to be something higher. Definitely we need to think about it. It's going to be something higher. But anyways, for me, I think so far I'm happy with what Kaizer Chiefs have done, even though I know we are not satisfied because sifuna yonke into ibe khona ngendlela. But anyways, so far I think they've done a great job because 50% of the work has been done. So I think we just remaining with other 50% of the work. Ukuthi coach atole allow my players that he needs, and also he starts working with what he have, and then spawn ukuthi what is it going to produce, because definitely we're gonna need some good result in danger ifunekayo, beautiful football, good result, a lot. We are expecting a lot. But even though I'm not saying I'm pressuring Coach Nabi with his technical team, but we are expecting something, because definitely looking at what is happening and what has transpired, definitely it sets our mind with okay, that means maybe this time around we're going to be competing on the top 8, top 4. We're going to be playing, we're going to be dominating some of the other teams. So definitely we are expecting something, even if it's not much, but we are expecting something. And then another thing that I think I might have missed out on, that I think we need to talk about is, okay, Bafetu, on the 6th of September, Ibafana Bafana will host Uganda lapha in Orlando Stadium, and we have some of the Kaizer Chiefs players in the preliminary squad. And taking a look at some of those players, we have Bruce Vuma as the goalkeeper, and then going to our defenders, we have Rashwin Dodley, we have also Ogiven Msimaango. Now I would like to congratulate them, because definitely they did get a call-up to represent Ibafana Bafana. But how far is it going to go? Because this is just a preliminary squad. Later on, we might see some of the names being removed, like Abu Bruce Vuma, even Given Msimaango might get removed. But Rashwin Totally, maybe he's one player who's going to, remain in the final squad. But so far, we have Given Msimaango and also Bruce Vuma, which I think they will be removed. And speaking of Given Msimaango, there's an offer. Actually, there's interest from outside in terms of Given Msimaango. And I remember ITSK Times, they were the ones who reported about Ashley Dupree's having interest outside the country, and now it looks like there's interest again with Given Msimaango. Now, in terms of Imali, I'm not too sure, but it does look like that club that wants Given Msimaango, which is from Russia, they say it's a Russian club. It looks like they've made an offer in terms of Given Msimaango, and it looks like they won't give up on the boy, because even if the transfer window it closes, maybe next time they are going to do something in terms of securing the services of Given Msimaango. Now, to be honest with you, Bafetu, I love Given Msimaango. He's a quality player. He's someone that I do think we need at the club currently. And also Ashley Dupree's, I do love that player. He's someone that I think we do need at the club. But there's one problem of it. If ever those boys, they get good quality offers in terms of other clubs being interested in them, I don't see the reason why we should shut their doors closed, because Tina's Fun Bahambe, because obviously we need them to succeed, we want them to succeed in every way, in every situation possible. But the thing is, obviously Sebadinga, and we need them more. So if ever we need them, maybe we can sell them at least good price, not to just bahambisa just for the sake of bahambisile. But if ever bahambisa, then we should give them out in terms of good prices, because as you can see, Petro de Luanda, they did not refuse an offer from Kaizer Chiefs for one of their best defenders, which was Inacio Miguel, and I'm going to talk about him just now in just a few moments. So Nati, who are we going to stand in their dreams if ever they want to go and play for other clubs? If ever they're interested, the players, and they say, okay, we've seen there's an interest from this club, and yeah, I think I would go and play for this club, I will be good, and I change the environment in this fananalezo, just like and they did. I think it's not a bad thing, but to be honest, I don't think it's a bad thing, as long as Bona they are interested, they show interest. Would say, I know Nati, we do want to go and play for the team. But if ever they're not interested, then definitely we know they're not going to sell them. But me, I believe if ever the players, they need to go and explore akunankinga. We're gonna have to find some good replacements for them. So according to bafethu lapha emakhaya, do you think it would be a good idea ukuthi if ever some of the players they want to leave, sibayekele bahambe na, or do you want them to remain with the club because you feel like abakasinikezi enough of what we need from them? Please let me know what you think down in the comment section below. And speaking about comment section below, definitely there's a few comments that he said, Inacio Miguel, ever since joining Kaizer Chiefs, and here is what he had to say. I might say it's a bit of a message, but it's something that he did say. He said, very happy and excited to start this new chapter with Kaizer Chiefs, and then also saying goodbye to his former club, Petro de Luanda. He did say, Tricolor Nation, when I arrived at Petro de Luanda, I knew I was taking on a great challenge. I gave everything I had in every training session, in every game. Inacio Miguel. Well, I think this is it, bafethu. Thank you so much for watching until the end. Later on, I will see you guys with something new. Definitely, hopefully, this is something that I do give to you because, hey, kunzima bafethu. But yeah, ngizonibona bafethu later on.